We learned yesterday that more than 26,000 names were removed from Ohio's voter rolls just weeks before the November election. Many of you asked us why and what does this mean? Our Emma Henderson took a look for us.
There is a multitude of reasons why someone might be purged from the voter rolls, according to Case Western Reserve University professor Atiba Ellis, whose focus area of study is voting rights and redistricting.
These are done to remove from the rolls the names of voters who are inactive and likely not in the jurisdiction to vote. That can include people who have passed away, people who have moved away from the jurisdiction, people who are no longer eligible to vote.
A statement from the Secretary of State's office on the purge reads in part, quote, "When it comes to maintain our voter rolls, we don't quietly purge active voters. We remove inactive registrations after we've learned a voter has moved and not been active at the address for more than 4 years," end quote. And they are legally required to notify the people ahead of time. But that can be as simple as a postcard, which Ellis says can be easily missed.
Given the stakes of the current election, there's the risk that some part of the sizable number of people who got purged will have their voice silenced in regards to the important issues that are currently on the November ballot without them ever intending to do so.
In Ohio, if you're purged from the voter rolls, you must re-register before 30 days ahead of the election. So if that deadline's missed, someone who could have voted before the purge is now ineligible until they re-register and then wait until the next election.
Often replicate the discriminatory practices of ages past because they don't take into account the circumstances that might be on poor people and poor communities of color that it takes to register in the first place.
The Secretary of State's office argues that it is vital they avoid having duplicate registrations to keep the rolls honest. Russ?
Okay, Emma Henderson live in Cleveland. Thank you.